Here's a great idea for your next outing. A cruise of the L.A. Harbor on a Spirit Cruises yacht. Spirit Cruises offers everything you need to relax and enjoy your time on the water. For more information, call 310-548-8080 or visit spiritmarine.com.
One of the things we're proudest of around here is saddling up to some young guys who are real instrumental in advocacy and in music and just furthering the artists that produce music, particularly in this area, Long Beach, Orange County, that area. They're called the Orange County Music League. And our boys made the news this week. You may have heard they're big into helping the homeless down along in Anaheim, along the 57 there, that riverbed that goes sort of by the Angel Stadium there. There's a big homeless community down there, and these guys are trying to help them out and get the community to do something about what is ultimately a terrible problem. Well, our boys went to Craigslist and bought some porta potties and took them down there and sat them up. Of course, that's illegal to do, they find out, but now they also find out that the community and the law enforcement people and the city are beginning to work with them a little bit. And in their efforts to help those people either find homes, get some help, in other words, and work on the problem. So we're real proud of them. I'm pleased to have John Safari, who is we call him the pivot man at Orange County Music League. And, advocacy is just in this guy's blood, and he's absolutely fearless. And, it was pay for play, I would assume, John, that pretty much got you going in this whole advocacy business.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Pay to play was the reason I threw my first show, because I saw a friend of mine's band, and they were good enough to actually go somewhere, and the local promoters never put them out there anywhere outside of their own shows just to make money off of them, while charging all the other bands to play with them. So after seeing that from the inside and hearing it from my old friend, I was just like, well, fuck, I'm a music fan. I'm not going to be able to go to music shows soon if this is the process that the fan is having to deal with, where they're going to a subpar show where the bands don't even sound good or sound alike because it doesn't matter to the promoter. And then the good bands aren't even getting anywhere. Like that, this is shit.
Go into the advocacy part of it.
If you want to change the world, you got to do it yourself. And there's a lot of things that need changing. And really, it started with I've been homeless before, and so the homeless situation that we saw just inflate over the past couple of years since we started helping with it, and then they just get pushed out of everywhere. So we go out, we actually help them, and then we also bring our cameras along. We make short videos to try to get people to change the perspective that they have on whatever the situation may be. And so there's a little bit of our opinion, but we're just out there documenting what the news should be doing, and they're not.
So they're all over it. And if you heard some of the news today, actually in Los Angeles, those guys they were talking about that took the porta potties down along the Anaheim River there, and that community of homeless people there. That was our boys from the OC Music League. And a great guy named Gordon Allen came in with them last week. I was here visiting while they did the OCML podcast, which, this is podcast heaven here at the LA radio studio. And the name of Gordon's band is Gus McArthur. This is a badass metal band. I want you to hear this track. It's called Harlot's Kiss on Thrashpie Radio. That's the cool part. Harlot's Kiss, Gus McArthur. They actually did that for me while they were here. So yeah, their website, GusMcArthur.com. All of their music, Harlot's Kiss included there. You can just take it. They'll love it. They're very much Jerry Garcia-ish in that respect. Once they play it, you're going to have it. And it's available on their website at GusMcArthur.com. So John Safari is still our man here with the OC Music League. And they are so incredibly on top of the use of new media to get their message across. And I wondered how it worked with getting shows promoted.
For shows, nah. But for the changing minds and changing people's perspectives and actually helping people, it's probably the most valuable key. And it's social activism, so social media, they have to go together. But for shows, I think it actually gets in the way. I think people don't come out as much because they can watch everybody on their computer that they have in their pocket on YouTube. I think bands and even promoters like myself sometimes rely too much on Facebook instead of giving you a call and telling you that the show's going on. And then you're like, oh, shit, there's a show going on. Now I know you know. And instead of just putting it out there and being like, well, I hope the right people see it today.
Thrashpie Radio.